What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna bring you my first Star Wars themed video. It's not really that much themed around Star Wars, just my 10 favorite characters. And I'm gonna start from 10 to 1. I actually have it listed down on a piece of paper. You can see I don't know if you can see well, but I'm not actually going to do what I'm gonna say. I just kinda like wrote very lightly. Did this very fast. I'm not actually gonna didn't write what I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna tell about the characters. So number 10 is Qui-Gon Jinn, and the reason this guy deserves number 10 is because I think he's a pretty awesome dude. I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever seen that video where it's like while he's fighting Darth Maul, that one part where he goes goes down as it goes like that. He's actually seeing into the future, and that's how and why he tells Obi-Wan Kenobi later on that Luke is the chosen one. So he's a pretty cool guy, especially his battle with Darth Maul, which I really enjoy. Okay, number 9, the Stormtroopers. Now, you might think, the Stormtroopers, what the heck? They miss a lot. They be bumping their heads. And I don't like the fact about them that they miss a lot. But the thing I really do like is they keep bumping their heads and the silliness of them. It's very funny. So it's their costumes I think are also great. Not as great as the next the next one. Okay, and number 8, the Clone Troopers, and this one, oh my gosh, I like way better than the Stormtroopers because the Clone Troopers, they actually don't have that bad of a name and actually don't die as much. And let's say, which one would you want for a battle that you have, Clone Troopers or Stormtroopers? Stormtroopers literally bump their head and are as accurate with a gun as a freaking turtle from the sea turtle holding it, or those great Clone Troopers that almost never miss. So yeah, that's why I like the Clone Troopers. And number 7 is Jango Fett. Okay, the reason I like Jango Fett is because the whole clone army was actually based off of him, and I think it was pretty tight. And the Battle of Geonosis, he just pretty much stole the scene there, at least with me. Okay, so that's why I like Jango Fett. And the next one, number 6, is Chewie. And you're probably thinking, what? Why Chewie? Unless he's your favorite character or something. But why Chewie in that place? You probably either think he deserves a higher place or a lower place. But I actually like Chewie because he comes up in episode 3, and that was actually my first appearance seeing Chewie. If you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, it's pretty much Chewbacca. But I think he's pretty tight, especially that one part in episode 6 where he grabbed the meat and he got the whole team trapped. I think that was pretty funny. So yeah, that's why Chewie. Oh yeah, and also because of the way he talks, I think he's pretty tight. Okay, so number 5. You're probably gonna think this deserves a higher place, just my opinion. Yoda. And this guy, why he deserves 5th place is because, personally, I think he's way better in the prequels. And don't start hating in the comments, but in the original trilogy, I mean, he was pretty tight. He was a cool character, but we never actually saw any lightsaber battles with him. He only teached Luke. And yeah, it's only in the prequels, and I don't watch the prequels that much. So that's why Yoda deserves 5th place. And number 4 is Mace Windu. And the reason I like Mace Windu as my number 4th one is because of his lightsaber. His lightsaber is awesome, purple. He's the only one I think out of the whole galaxy that actually has purple in the movies, and I've only watched the movies. I've never watched the Clone Wars really, or read any books. But Mace Windu, because of his lightsaber and because of his accuracy, and I mean not accuracy, how he killed Jango Fett, while he was shooting. I mean, he's a really good trained character, and actually saw lots of clip about him. I think he's pretty awesome, and he also has a really nice death scene. So yeah, that's why number 4 goes to Mace Windu. Okay. So my 3rd one is Boba Fett, And you're probably gonna be like, this deserves a higher place again. Well, it's just my opinion. But Boba Fett, pretty much because he is a clone of original Jango Fett. But what I like about him is that he has his own personality. Not like all the other ones. Not like all the other troopers, which just made into an army and even became stinky when they were turned into stormtroopers. But yeah, that's why. And because Boba Fett actually became a bounty hunter, unlike all the other clones. So I think that was pretty tight. Okay, number 2, you're probably gonna be like, man, seriously, what's this guy going on about? But it's Anakin Skywalker. And the reason I like Anakin Skywalker as my second, I really don't like the way he turned into the dark side, but I think he's pretty tired with his lightsaber battle against Obi-Wan and him. And it really did show, like, something you probably didn't notice, and you might want to go back to the movies and see, is that, like, normally his eyes were, like, always blue, but in that one scene, Order 66, he comes, like, with a whole army. I don't know, I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but I've seen a clip where it's, like, it shows that when, scene Order 66, and his eyes actually changing. That's actually making me think different about the dark side. Like, does it morph you also? Okay, so that's why Anakin deserves number 2. It just makes me wonder more. Okay, so the first place goes to Luke Skywalker. Yes, turning from whiny farm boy whiny Tatooine farm boy to a Grey Jedi Master. And of course, a lot of people say he's an idiot. Mostly my friend, because he said he threw away his lightsaber, so he didn't have to turn. He was an idiot by throwing away his lightsaber, and he could have just stopped hitting Darth Vader. Well, actually, I think that was actually well played, because I think that he was gonna make it. So like, he grabbed the saber back and then probably like tried to defeat the Empire. He also says that he's an idiot because when the Empire was going like this, about to strike him, that he didn't do anything, and he never really had an encounter with the Empire until the 6th movie, and he probably didn't know what the heck this was. He'd probably be like, what the fuck? I mean, what the freak are you doing, boy? And yeah, his battle scenes are pretty epic. His X-Wing, him destroying the Death Star, the Womp Ice creature scene. I think it's all pretty tight, so that's my top 10 list. For it, leave a like if you really did enjoy it. And now, I plan on making some more of these in the future, but for now, that is all, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out!